Welcome back to another video of Slay the Spire 2. Today we are going to be playing the Silent, a very fun character. Max HP by 11 upgrade. I think large capsule is always going to be a bait. I just don't find that it makes sense to take a strike and defend and add it into our deck. Awaken. What do we have going on here? Correlates shop. Like that. Double rest site. Potential escape path. It's basically one rest site though. I can't get gold, which means I'd probably end up going something like this. Right? Something like that looks correct to me. I think it's honestly not a good idea to go that way. It makes a lot more sense to me to go on the left side. Like this. We have a lot of potential to stay alive more easily. Very likely that we don't die if we go that way. And honestly, I'm really tempted to take the Oyster. Though I do know upgrading Neutralize is almost always going to be best. Let's go to an upgrade. Alright, upgrade and Neutralize, and then, like I said, we're just gonna go this way, I think. Probably go up here. Oh, oops, I didn't clear it out. Let's clear that out first. Yeah, something like this. And we know we want to go this way, I guess. Oh, it's so weird drawing backwards. Oh my god, this feels so weird on my hand. Wow, this feels really weird. It's like I'm drawing in reverse. Which I kind of am, I guess. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure where I'm going from here, but I guess it's this way. And then probably here. Maybe here. I think this is the path. Yeah, I think this is the path, guys. Let's do it. Yeah, let's go. Nibbit. If only we had Neutralize. Oh, there it is. Also, fast mode kind of feels weird to me. Guys, how bothered would some of you be if I turned it off? I want to see the difference. I really like how it feels when it goes a little bit slower. Like, fast mode just feels like it's zooming, you know? Like, this isn't even slow, really. That's crazy. It doesn't feel slow to me. Add slide to a skill in your hand this turn. Calculate a gamble, pinpoint. I like pinpoint early game. I feel like it's really good. In the early game especially. I'm gonna go here. I don't think we're going to that campsite, by the way, or that rest site. I wish there was, like, selective fast mode, if that makes sense. Like, I wouldn't mind if the enemy, or, like, if the cards going into your hand were faster. But I really like how it feels when, what are you doing? I like how it feels when you attack slowly. Like, in this, and, like, I like when the card's going to there slowly. It's so nice. Like, I like the slow attack animation. I like all of this. It feels nice to me. Even this feels so much smoother, like, mentally. Like, it feels like it's zooming when you have fast mode on. I'll take Noxious Fumes. It's a really good card. Wellspring. Random potion or remove a card. I'll take a potion, which is not normally what I would do. You trace a low rumble to its source and find yourself captivated by a tranquil wellspring. The water is an emerald green with clusters of glowing motes. It looks inviting. What can possibly go wrong? You get a power potion. Bathing in the beautiful water seems suspicious. You decide to bottle some up instead. This will come in handy. Not the greatest war, because we could have just gotten a potion from a fight, but that's okay. The legends were true. Entering into a pitch-dark chamber, a sudden light pierces the darkness from above, just as the door slams behind you. Illuminated before you appears to be a podium with a map on it. You feel compelled to take it. Suspicious. I think taking the potion again is correct. Shuffle all your cards into your draw pile, draw 5. As you sneak around the dark looking for a way out, the room starts to violently shake. With a sudden crash, the entire chamber collapses around you. Barely making it out of the rubble, you find a vial of something useful that must have been hidden in the room. You know, I could rest now. Heal back up to 69 HP. The exact amount needed to conquer all of these elites. The Shrinker Beetle. You guys, let me know what you guys think about slow mode. Because I actually really like it. The only thing I don't like too much is this part. When the cards go into your hand, I feel like that's like excessively slow. But like the attacks, the cards going to the deck, discard, all that feels pretty good to me. Like even this feels fine-ish. It's definitely just that like slightly slow draw pile to hand. Phantom Blades, footwork, acrobatics. And just footwork. I'm just gonna have no damage, I guess. It's kind of rough. I think we should go here to upgrade instead of going to an event. Noxious Fumes for more damage. That is a lot more poison. Alright, we took a small... What's the word? Yeah. Poison is triggered an additional time. I think it's actually bad for us. Kind of. I'll just take Abrasive. Abrasive is good here. Yeah, let me know what you guys think of, you know, slow... It's normal mode, okay? It's normal mode. What do you guys think of normal mode versus fast mode? I'm just going to keep it on for this video because I actually am enjoying this still. I don't really want to take any damage here. I think the Thorns is enough. You're going to give me more infection, though. It's a bit of an issue. That's kind of rough. You know, until someone mentioned that they wanted me to turn on fast mode, I actually didn't even realize I wasn't in fast mode because it feels so fast to me already. Maybe my brain is just not, you know, TikTok coded, so like I can handle this without an issue. But I care more about my viewers' opinions. So yeah, if you guys don't like it, I'll switch it back again. I mean, I guess I'll do this because then you can die next turn. Well, if I was going to do that, shouldn't I have gone for you? Because you have 2 more HP. Yeah, that's correct. That's a small mistake. Okay, see, but like, why is that so slow? That was random. It just felt like it randomly made me wait, like, an extra couple seconds for no reason. And that's the kind of part of slow mode that I think is weird. I felt like there was like a 3-second pause where we were just staring at each other, which is like interesting. Strike, strike. We're just taking damage here. I can't do anything. Honestly, that was a really good fight. We almost took 0 damage. The enemies got no direct damage on me. Get Lantern, which is really good because we have Ring of the Snake. Energy turn 1. Ooh. I haven't been able to make this work, but I've only gotten it once before, so I will take it here. Oh, I didn't check my gold. Play 3 attacks, deal extra damage. That's actually good. Kusarigama. That's actually pretty good here, I think. Pinpoint is here. Oh, I should have started with you. Whoops. 20 damage or strike, strike plus... I guess it's defend, defend, pinpoint, right? No, it was strike, strike, right? Because of Kusarigama? Okay, I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. I think we could have dealt slightly more damage with double strike, right? I would have had to have done the math there. I didn't actually do the math. Not the greatest turn ever, but good for this relic. 25. I'm gonna play defend. Wait, did I play that in the wrong order? Oh no, it was 17 block, that's correct. What do I do here? I don't like this. I feel like I want to get neutralized in play. Okay, we didn't get it, but we got this. I don't deal damage technically, but I do with the poison. There we go. See, like this doesn't feel like a slow mode, you know, at all. Like this feels fine actually. pinpoint, and then we should have lethal next turn. That was a really good fight. We're still sitting at 50 HP, which is great. Good fight. And there we go. Get a Blessing of the Forge and a Nunchaku. And then Finisher, Prepared, Piercing Wail. None of which are that interesting for me right now. Yeah. Not that interesting. I could take Prepared in case I get some Sly mechanics going. And lets me set up for Sly stuff, for sure. Event. It's the Birdonis Egg! This turns into like, I think it's a 1-cost attack, I forgot. You spot an enormous shambling beast, chase off an injured green bird. In the alcove the bird fled from, a single unguarded egg lies abandoned. Your stomach gurgles. We could eat it and heal or take the egg. I'm going to take the egg because we can actually hatch it immediately. You gently scoop up the egg and stow it, thinking it may hatch into something useful later. Let's go. Hatch. Boom! Yeah, 0-cost attack. Okay, that's good. I couldn't remember if it cost 1 or 0. 0 cost 14 damage is really good in the early and mid game. Oh! Hey, I think I have your egg over here. Though I guess it's my egg now. I'm never playing this. It's definitely this. Like that. Perfect turn 1. Really good turn 1. We even triggered Kusarigama. I am tempted to play you, but I guess I'll just do this for now. I really want to trigger this thing every turn, but I shouldn't do that when I can block. Yeah, that's a pretty bad turn. Ouch. At least my bird is helping me. Get him, bird! Bird Pip. Get him, Bird Pippy. Get him, Pippy! Get him! That's not your mother, I am. Look, I'm greener than them. Strike Hunt. I'm just going to play Hunt. We know we're not going to get it off this turn. We need to just win the fight. Yeah, Hunt is kind of disappointing when you don't have something like well-laid plans or, you know, some way to trigger it consistently. Good fight. We got through those elite fights really comfortably. We get Eternal Feather too. Nice, we're going to get some healing. We get a Vulnerable Potion. Leg Sweep, Snakebite, Deadly Poison. I like the idea of Snakebite. People, I forgot, it was someone on TikTok, I think, commented about me taking Snakebite one time, and they were like, isn't it just worse than Deadly Poison? Retain. Not retain. That's all I can say. If you don't understand that, then I'm sorry. But yeah, being retainable is very different from not being retainable. Those are not the same card at all. I almost want to take it here. Leg Sweep is very tempting too, though. I'm very tempted by this Leg Sweep. Such a good card. I'm going to be fighting the Ceremonial Beast. I'm going to take Snakebite here. I want to take another card so I can trigger Eternal Feather. Though obviously if there's nothing good, I won't take anything. That's okay. Really good turn. A really good turn. Okay, really not good turn. Oh, I can get you in play. Oh, no, I can't. Okay, I was right. I saw I still had 1 energy, but it was like lagging behind a little bit. You're trying to debuff me. I wish I had lethal right now. Doesn't work on you, right? Kills a non-minion, you're a minion. Yeah, that's a tragedy. Can I get the Hunt off, please? One time. I haven't gotten to get it off a single time. Pretty please. Come on. Rip the dream. I could have played 2 more attacks for Nunchaku, but that's fine. We have Lantern for turn 1. Storm of Steel is unchanged. Discard your hand, add shivs into it. I kind of like Leading Strike. Works really well with Kusarigama. I'm tempted to take it. Very tempted to take it, but I probably shouldn't. I don't think I need it. I doubt it even does that much damage. If anything, I should take the Storm of Steel. Probably a better way to deal damage in a lot of situations. Nah, I'm taking this. Now we get a little bit of a heal from Eternal Feather, which should mean that we can upgrade a card. 15 damage on you. 18 damage there. I think I am just upgrading Snakebite. 10 poison. There you go. Alright, first boss, guys. Ceremonial Beast. Let's do it. We do just want to get Noxious Fumes and all in play. Another situation where Snakebite's better than Deadly Poison. It's just more poison, and I still had energy left over. Do that. Okay. Ouch. We have some interesting relics. You know, our relics are definitely leaning towards... Wait a sec. I guess I can play you because of Nunchaku. Our relics are really leaning towards being a Shiv deck, but we haven't really gotten much Shiv stuff. At least none of the good Shiv stuff. Get him, birdie. You're already stunned, so I don't need to play the hunt here. I can wait. Getting Noxious Fumes in play is a big deal. And that poison is putting in some work too. They're trying to debuff me. Snakebite again. Once again, kind of just better than Deadly Poison. Because I'd rather have 3 extra poison than play a strike on that turn. Go ahead and defend. Don't overthink, just block. Save health. Snakebite's here. And then here I can't play Snakebite, but I can hold it until next turn. I'll probably have lethal next turn as well. Yup, there you go. I can't play the hunt, unfortunately. I actually can never play this card, huh? It's just a massive tragedy. Yeah. 18 damage, you will deal 10. Could I use a potion? Wait a second. 9, 9, 15, correct? So 18 plus 15, 33. Oh my god, that's exactly 39. You're kidding me. What about you? Are you less? 9, 9, and also 15. Oh, it's the same. I'd have to use 2 potions to get... Oh, that's just... Okay, it's fine. It's such a tragedy, man. Yeah, I could have had an extra 11 damage, but again, that would just be exactly 1 HP left. I'm 1 damage off being able to use my Fatal here. Alrighty. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I did turn up the music because I thought I really liked it, and hopefully it wouldn't be too overwhelming. Burst, Blade of Ink, Assassinate. Innate. So it's like Backstab, but better slightly. I'm not sure how good that is. I mean, with the extra card draw, it probably isn't that bad, Ring of the Snake. I could also just take Burst and double play a couple skill cards. Yeah, Burst on like Snakebite is really nice. That's a lot of poison. That's really the only thing I have, but it's the most set upable skill card I have as well, so kind of works out. I think I should be taking Assassinate for now. It's going to be better for the short term, like probably during Act 2 for the most part. Alright, what do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest. Event, event. 1, 2. Yeah. So, 1 event here. 2 event, elite, rest, elite, or rest. Or I could run this way if I need to, and get 3 elites this way as well. I don't get a shop this way though. But the other way I only get... The other shops only give me 2 elites at most, which I dislike. I do think we're going this way, probably. But I think we should go here, maybe? Oh my god, my arm. And my chair just moved. Also, I'm like holding a water in my arm. If you guys, I don't know why. I've held this open water bottle for like 20 minutes or something. I just didn't drink any because I'm playing the game a little too hard. Oh my goodness. Should probably drink some water. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's actually too many combats, right? You know what? Let me just redo this. We can do it this way. Because then we get to decide what we want to do from here. Probably not go to another combat at that point. And then I think we try to go this way. Seems the most likely. Why does it feel like my quill just like thinned out randomly? Interesting. Something like that though. Such a nasty sickness you have. Let's take care of you. Enchant all strikes in your deck with Teskattar's Ember. Cause 0 gains eternal. Honestly, that wouldn't be that bad. Gain 2 energy, draw 2 cards, lose max HP. That is interesting. Golden Compass, I remember is like it gives you 2 chests or something. That's what 2 of you said in the comments last time I took it, because I didn't even realize. None of these are very good. I don't know what Brightest Flames upgrade is either, which is pretty detrimental to my decision making. I think I need to check what it does, guys. I actually cannot choose properly without knowing what the upgrade is. And for some reason, they don't allow you to look at the upgrade here. I don't know why that's a thing. You should definitely be able to look at it. So it's called Brightest Flame. When upgraded, it draws 3 cards and gives 3 energy. Okay, I see. I was wondering if it would be like lose 0 max HP, because then I'd be willing to take it. It's kind of just like adrenaline at that point. You know, with Eternal Feather, it's probably the best time to take this, but if I use it like 20 times, I'm down to 50 HP. That's pretty bad. These are all kind of bad. I think I would take Nutritious Soup. Not being able to remove strikes is kind of terrible, though. Maybe it's fine, because if the strikes cause 0, they are significantly better. Let's do it. Okay. I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? I'm pretty sure I am, but we may as well give it a try. This seems like the run to do it, especially with this Assassinate here. I'm still holding out hope that I can actually play this hunt eventually. You know, one day. Surely. Yeah, it's obviously going to be good currently because of Kusarigama and the enemies having low health. You have 4 additional damage for each card discarded this turn. No. Slice is just the exact same thing as our strike, so I'm not going to take that either. Okay, it's you guys. It shouldn't be that bad. I actually wonder how many of you would be able to tell that I deactivated fast mode if I hadn't showed you it on video. I should have waited for... Oh my god, I didn't wait for the hunt. Oh my god, I didn't wait for the hunt because I was talking. I forgot. I was distracted. I'll take you. You're upgraded. Upgraded, I'm willing to take. Not upgraded, not willing to take. The extra upgrade on with the extra poison there is a really big deal. I'm just giving up hope on this thing. I'm never going to play the hunt. I got it like 20 floors ago. I still haven't played it. 23 damage is a lot of damage. Ouch. And you have thorns. That is brutal. Go for snake bite. Ow, my health. Why is this fight so brutal? Do I get to play the hunt at least? Pretty please? Pretty please? Please. Please, just one time, please. Oh my god. I'm never playing it, man. I'm never playing it. Good fight. I feel like this is a pretty good potion. Blade Dance plus, Dodge and Roll plus 2. You're really good with Kusarigama and Nunchaku, but you exhaust, which makes you really bad, in my opinion. I'm taking Dodge and Roll. Let's do this. I have the Assassinate, right? So in theory, shouldn't be that bad. I fight 3 enemies, so I'm going to go to an event here because I didn't get an event here. Bug Slayer. As you're fending off a swarm of aggressive insects, you suddenly notice a mighty rugged warrior man fighting beside you this whole time. Add Exterminate to your deck. Add Squash to your deck. Do I need a card that hits a lot of enemies? I don't feel like I do. I'd actually rather take Squash, apply Vulnerable. I wish I could see your upgrade. I'm gonna assume it's 3 Vulnerable. It is, okay. It looks like the best upgrades right now are Squash, Assassinate, Prepared, Footwork. And that's it. I see, you wish to learn the Squash technique. Very good. He pauses briefly, thinking how best to endow you with this maneuver. This is the technique. Behold! He boasts while stepping on a giant bug. Alright. Let's get it. Boom, boom, boom. Takes some damage, but I'm okay with that. Ouch. Also dealt some decent damage. I forgot I could gain 1 energy there, so that was the wrong order. 9 times 3. I have Neutralize. Dodge and Roll is here, that's good. Weaken you so I don't take as much. I do still have Eternal Feather, so I'm not that worried. The hunt is so useless, isn't it? It's pretty bad without like Runic Pyramid or well-laid plans, it feels like. Kind of as expected, if I'm being honest. Good fight. Alrighty. At least, you know, worst case scenario just does a little bit of damage and then you move on with your life. You get Lucky Fish, so we'll get some extra gold here. Remove Artifact, apply Block. I like that. Because I'm using a lot of poison stuff too. Alright, event again? Yeah, let's do it. Oh, it's the doll room! But I probably can't click this because I'll die. Also, those whispers are insane. You enter a hidden room. It's packed with an array of dolls. Each are unique, their expressions ranging from joy to sorrow, their attire spanning centuries and realms beyond your own. A chorus of whispers grows louder and louder until the dolls are shouting over each other and calling for you. You must choose one and leave immediately. I remember I got Bing Bong last time, which is really strong, but I think I have to do Random Relic here. Whenever you play an attack, gain 1 block. Oh, it's actually good! You should be happy I chose you, the doll proclaims triumphantly. Alright. Yeah, I definitely chose you. That's what happened. Assassinate, strike, strike, strike. Seems kind of good to me. That's a lot of strikes. Interesting. Fisticuffs, jackpots. Jackpot seems pretty strong here. That's a lot of damage too. Backstab. Prepared? This is the play. Wasting Nunchaku, but that's fine. So much block with Daughter of the Wind. My goodness. Oh! Oh my god, the hunt is here. It's a Christmas miracle. I'm just playing it for damage again. This is never gonna get to actually use the effect, am I? The funny thing is, I think the card is good if you even trigger it a few times, but we have not managed to trigger a single time. That is the impressive thing here. I'm gonna need to play Pinpoint. I think that means I'm getting rid of you for now. I guess there's no difference between the two of you, but I don't want to take damage here. This should be fine. Blocked, blocked. Jackpot is back. It's kind of good. Backstab, strike. Good fight. Okay, we did it. Not bad. That was a 0 damage fight, by the way. Every time you play 10 skills, game block. Should have been attacks. Knife trap. I don't actually have that many shivs. I have no shivs, actually. Just leading strike, yeah. No, I'm good. I'll take a piercing while it's upgraded. Going left here is just absolutely insane, but I guess we're doing it. 465 gold, 504 gold. So you get letter opener, the exact opposite of Kusarigama. Well, almost the exact opposite. One hits everything when you play cards. Oh yeah, we have a Eternal Feather. That's really good. Wait, maybe I could upgrade that. Is there even anything to upgrade though? Prepared, footwork, assassinate maybe, squash. All of those seem really mediocre. I'm just gonna rest. I could have used fruit juice there, my bad. That's fine. This is what happens when you record and play at the same time, guys. I'm sure all you know about recording and playing at the same time. All of my viewers are obviously renowned and esteemed YouTubers. I'm gonna go ahead and play Piercing Will since we can't hold it anyways. I'm gonna do that because it does technically give more block with Daughter of the Wind. Footwork is good. I'm gonna assume we will have enough damage if we just continue attacking. Like, within this cycle. We can definitely have enough damage. It's very possible. Oh my god, you are so impressive in the way that you're just completely incapable of getting a fatal kill on the enemy. Like, how have you done this multiple times where you leave it at 1 HP? I am just astonished at this. Like, come on, man. The first hand you draw each combat is upgraded. That's really good with Ring of the Snake. You get Vulnerable Potion. Acrobatics. Yeah, I'm just gonna take some card draw. Oh, the self-help book. You can get Swift 2 on a power, block, or attack damage. Swift 2, attack damage. Do I even have a power? I need to organize it, wait. Noxious Fumes and Footwork. Could draw 2 cards. I could also do more block and dodge and roll. It's pretty good, to be honest. Just 2 extra block here. Well, it's 4 extra block, not just 2. Or I can make some attack cards stronger, like Bird Swoop. This doesn't seem necessary. I think I will do the rare Nimble over Swift upgrade. Alright, let's go. Dodge and roll. You flip to a random page, Defense 101. Don't get hit. Well, dodge and roll's pretty good at dodging and rolling. You read the rest of the passage and it's surprisingly illuminating. You incorporate these ideas into your battle tactics. Proceed. Almost to the end of the act, guys. We are near full HP, by the way. Assassinates. Oh, look, my dodge and roll is here. The Shiv hits for how much? I also have Kusarigama. Okay, goes there. I wanted to see which direction it went. Yeah, it's only 6, that's what I thought. It's so overkill to go for you like this, but I guess so. We're full blocking, so it's way too much block, actually. Tuning fork and all. Footwork, defend. Okay. The Hunt once again doing absolutely nothing. Incredible. We take 5 damage. It's kind of weird how much easier it feels to play Feed than it feels to play the Hunt card. Just very strange feeling. Okay. We take a little damage, but that's fine. Take 6. You buff yourself. I have Noxious Fumes in place, so I'm feeling a lot better than I was earlier. Tuning Fork is coming back around. It's on 6 right now. I have Snake Bite here. Attack, attack, attack. Okay. Alright, good fight. No, the Hunt for us, unfortunately. I need to play a strike here to make sure you don't resurrect. Okay, we did it, guys. We have so much money. 573. Bag of Marbles is really good with the Assassinate card. Is that what it's called? Yeah, Assassinate. It's actually a really good combo. Energy Potion. Grand Finale. I can't really control when I play this, unfortunately. I think I just take tracking, and I'm content with that. That's fine. Alright, we can go ahead and clear the pathing. This ended up being the path right here. Not too shabby. 4 elites. We're like a little low on health, but we'll heal up again from Eternal Feather. Oh, you're like bugging out. I mean, 33 damage. Oh, I had 1 energy left. What? I didn't realize. Expose. Oh my god, the Hunt is unplayable once again. Just get out of my face. I don't care anymore. I don't want to wait like 6 turns for the Hunt. I just can't be bothered. It's too much for me. Backflip plus I'll take. We are so rich. 611. We're near full HP as well. I kind of like Assassinate upgrade. I'm going to go for that. Now that we have Bag of Marbles, it seems a lot better to me. Oh, I'm dumb. I have Bellows. Oh my god. Well, I'm not dumb, guys. I'm actually very good. Or very smart, but yeah, I kind of forgot I had Bellows. I'm vibing a little bit too hard. Relaxed in my chair. This would have been upgraded regardless. That's how it works. That was a waste. Yeah, you see, I typically notice these things immediately, but it doesn't mean I can stop it in time. I'm just going to play defend over trying to get squash in play. I don't think we even need to take the damage. I'm sure we'll have a good time in this fight. Can't imagine this going that badly for us. Gonna get tracking in play here. I like how I upgraded the 1 card that definitely doesn't need an upgrade. That's actually almost impressive in a way. Piercing Whale, don't really need you right now. I guess I can play these 2 for letter opener. But yeah, guys, again, let me know in the comments how you feel about fast versus regular mode. I really like this. I feel like this is not slow at all. If anything, it feels way less, I don't know, like visually overwhelming for no reason. Like, if anything, I feel like the fast mode is, or I feel like they made the default mode way faster than in Slay the Spire 1. That's what I want to say, at least. I don't know if that's actually true, but I'm going to give you a chance, okay? The Hunt, you have 1 chance. This is your final chance. If you do not go off in this fight, I will never play you again. Understand? 21. Squash is here. Okay, we take 1 damage, but we get all the cards in play on the left guy there. I actually don't know the full difference between the two hands. I kind of understand the patterns that they take when they're attacking, but I don't fully understand like how they work here. I'm gonna turn right because I know we still don't take damage even if we do. And then we can start hitting the one on the right with tracking up as well. 9 and 15. Bird swoop. That's a lot of damage. I don't need snake bite right now. I'd rather block damage here. That is some damage right there. Actually full blocking. Hopefully we get the hunt. You have 2 turns to show up the hunt. I have a lot of card draw cards. Surely you can do this, right? I can play strike. It sets up Ninjaku slightly. Alright, last turn. Here you go. Are you gonna do it? So when your life is on the line, then you show up. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. This doesn't kill you. And then prepared would kill you, so it strikes. Now I play the hunt. You finally did it! Oh my god, it's a Christmas miracle. You did it against the boss too. Goodness gracious. I'm gonna drop Ampule. You can go for Swift Potion. After Image is great. Adrenaline is great. Nightmare is okay. These two are kind of mediocre. Tools of the Trade is okay too. I think I'll go for Nightmare. Make 3 copies of something. Could be really good on Footwork, Noxious Fumes. Could even just be like tracking, maybe. Assassinate. Something like that. And I really like After Image to go with our Daughter of the Winds. So much block. I like the Adrenaline too, but I feel like After Image is so safe and consistent. Alrighty. We made it, guys. We have 716 gold. I need to go to a shop. I don't have a choice anymore. I just have too much money. I'm just wealthy beyond imagination at this point in the run. So I also want to go to a place where I'm going to be allowed to rest, potentially. So it looks like I'm going this way 100%. And then I have potential... Wait. 1, 2, 3. Or just do like 2 elites maybe. And then I get to go to 2 shops even. Like kind of something like this. Shop. That'd be 1 elite, not even 2. I kind of like just going to 2 shops with as much money as we have. It definitely feels like it's a good idea. So we'll probably end up doing that. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do this, guys. I mean, here we get to decide if we want to go left or right, but I'm just gonna assume we're gonna take 2 rest sites. We can also upgrade cards, potentially. Upgrading feels a little bit worse when you have Bellows, doesn't it? Because you don't know what you're gonna draw on turn 1, but not necessarily a bad thing to do regardless. And we could end up going this way. Depends how we feel. Alright. Decrease the cost of this card by 1. Oh, attack cards only. What attack cards would I care about? I don't even think I have attack cards that cost energy, really. Let me see. I have Squash, Pinpoint, Leading Strike. Yeah, most of my attacks cost 0. That is insane. At the start of your turn, gain 7 block. That's also really good. Deal 33 damage. Stun the enemy. Oh, but it exhausts. Surely you work on the boss too, right? If you did, I'd be more willing to take you. I like it. I also think Sai is good, but I feel like we have enough block. Tonk's Whistle. Let's do it. What is your upgrade? Is it just plus 11 damage? That's my assumption here. Yep. Okay. That's cool. We can actually Nightmare it as well. And then we could play a bunch of them over and over. 3 times 5. Oh, I have a Whistle. Goodbye. That is a lot of damage. I don't have After Image in play. Let's not take damage for no reason. Pretty cool. Okay, unfortunate I have to do this to not take damage. We're not going to take damage for no reason. I would take 1 damage if I do it. No, I have Tuning Fork. So we take 0. Also, I feel like when I do slow mode and I just take my time, like make less mistakes as well. The squash is good enough. My god, the second time we play the hunt, and it's back to back. Can you believe it? You threaten the hunt a little bit and it starts working. I'll take Calculated Gamble, and then I am tempted to take Leading Strike here, though I know I shouldn't, but it does do quite a bit with all of our relics. Nunchaku, Kusarigama, and then also Bag of Marbles technically works with it. I'm gonna take it. I have so much gold, and I also get gold for taking guards, which is like another reason we're motivated slightly to take them. Okay, that was disgusting. 104 damage on turn 1. That's kind of good. After images here, sure. Snakebite is here. Yeah, hopefully you guys see the value of Snakebite now. The ones who didn't understand before. If you still don't get it, there's no saving you. I'm gonna just go Pinpoint Hunt because we have Nunchaku. Alright, cool. I'm actually not sure what to go for here. I could upgrade Acrobatics and my other Prepared, and then take the Slide cards. Or I could just go Footwork and get more block. I feel like we don't need more block, though. Let's go Prepared. I'm not going to take Colorless Potion. Mirage also seems great, but Haze seems very cool if I can upgrade the cards that discard, right? It's not that impressive, but it's like not bad either. I'm really tempted to just take Mirage. Mirage is so cool. I'll take Haze though. Alright. Yeah, we're just gonna have too much money to not go to double shop, it feels like. It makes almost no sense to not just double shop in this situation. Survivor on you. I can play Noxious Fumes without taking damage here. It doesn't do HP damage, it just hits you for the certain amount, so if you're blocking, you can avoid taking any damage anyways. So close, yet so far. Kinda unfortunate. Backflip, okay. Prepared, okay. Bird Soup. Good fight. We don't have to hunt every single fight, right? You got actually already like 3 in a row, and it made the card already like worth it. Shiv now hits all enemies, add 5 Shivs into your hand. I'm not that impressed by it, but I'll take it. I'm also going to take Dexterity Potion for a boss fight, potentially. What's your name? Fabricator. Everything's upgraded. I want to see what this does. Haven't gotten to test this yet. Footwork, defend. Defend. And then we can play tracking next turn. That's not good. Oh, okay, so it does work the way you want it to work. That's good to know. So now when the enemy's weakened, they take 3 times more damage, which is pretty cool. Was definitely wondering about that. Phantom Knives would be good right now. Good timing. Haze, nice. Get rid of Prepared as well. Oh, that's such a cool animation. Good fight. I maybe could have hunted there. That's fine. Deflect plus. I think I'll skip. Don't really need block cards that badly. Alright, what do we have here? Royal Stamp on an attack or skill. It could just be on acrobatics for card draw. Only attacks and skills, they deorganized again. Yeah, they haven't fixed it still. Unlucky. I'm just waiting for them to fix it and I log in one day and it's no longer an issue. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that black screen, my game crashed. I'm still not sure what I want to royally stamp, but I do think I should put something there. Makes it retainable as well, which honestly makes it even more difficult to decide. Because you have to realize I have Nightmare. So like for example, if I do it on, let's say Whistle, then I can actually retain all of the whistles. And that's a pretty big deal. Like being able to play them turn after turn with no issue. I could also just do like After Image. And then I would be able to Nightmare. Like whatever card I make royally stamped, or sorry, it's a power, but whatever card I royally stamp will be very easy to duplicate with Nightmare. So I have to make a pretty big decision here. I think maybe I should just go for Whistle. I think the idea of having 4 whistles is probably good. They can hit for like 66 times 2, vulnerable plus tracking. Whistle. Let's do it. Let's do Whistle. Boom. And then this card will also always be upgraded, which is kind of cool. Alright. Now I could take Ice Cream. Wait, I actually like both of these together. Go to a rest site, get 2 additional energy. And then we have Ice Cream, which conserves energy over multiple turns. Am I just spending all my money immediately? Okay, well. Expensive shop. Now I could card remove something if I don't want something here. Aside from like... Maybe I don't want Pinpoint. Or Leading Strike, this Leading Strike. Just remove one of them. Leading Strike is fine, but I don't need it to deal damage. I have lots of other good cards that deal a lot of damage as well. Honestly though, I'll take a Duplicator. Okay, that's it. We are completely broke. I doubt we're going to another shop after this. This is probably going to be it. None of you are attacking, good. Oh, case in point, I can Nightmare Whistle or something if I want. It's kind of good. Nightmare on Whistle, huh? Or at an Assassinate. It probably would be better on Assassinate this turn. But I'm gonna not do that instead. Your Hunt, do you even want to get played? Yeah, sure, maybe you're getting framed by Kusarigama in this you know, situation, but like surely you try a little harder than that, right? It's always Kusarigama's fault, huh? That's what you're trying to say to me, Whistle? It's absurd with like, oh my god, my brain. Dude, the Hunt just doesn't want to get played, guys. It's just not happening. Good fight. Blade Dance. I'll actually take you now. I think it's fine to take at this point. It gives a lot of block. You have 54 gold, up to 90. We get Red Mask, so another debuff for the enemies on turn 1. And then I guess I'm just resting. Or not resting, I'm upgrading. I don't need to upgrade you. You get upgraded by Bellows. Keep that in mind. Tracking would be a good upgrade, so would Nightmare. They're both really expensive cards. And they don't have that much energy. I also don't have enough gold to go to a shop right now, so we'll pass. It's the Owl Magistrate. Boom. Boom. Probably should have done that in the other order, but that's fine. Hunts, just go and play. It's fine. We know you're not actually serious about winning. We'll just play you right now. Or not, yeah, the Hunts. The Hunt, man. Good enough turn for me. And we win the fight. Well, that was easy. That was the fight of all time right there. We get a block potion, which I don't care about. We get another haze or a reflex for card draw. I kind of like reflex. More card draw seems better to me. Now, going to here and here both seem wasteful. Weirdly. I could just card remove, I guess, but I mean, I'd rather upgrade a card, I feel like. Both of these kind of are not that great. If I go to the shop, I get to spend like 90 gold or something. I'm just going to go right side and upgrade a card. Okay. What do we upgrade? Acrobatics? Maybe? Reflex for more card draw. Nightmare for more energy. Nightmare it is for now. Alright, the pathing has been determined 500 years ago. It was promised to us. Boom. You're stunned. I love how you can even stun an elite. Like, it's so cool to me. Don't really have anything great to Nightmare here, do I? Draw 3. Not any better. What do I even do here? Deadly Poison? Nightmare Deadly Poison or something? I'm doing Neutralize. It's fine. Good enough. Okay. The Mecha Knight. He's stunned. Okay. I'll take 3 damage, because we know we can heal it back really easily. 129 out of 300. The hunt is here. Can't really play it right now, but appreciate the effort, kind of. But we can play over dodge and roll. 108, we're getting fire breathed on us, very cool. Expose, plus you, plus you. The hunt is here, but it's too early. Of course it is. It's always too early. Alrighty. That's fine. No the hunt for us, guys, so we just don't deserve it, apparently. I think we got like 3 hunts off or something. It would definitely perform a lot more... or it would be a lot more consistent if, you know, you did have... probably well-laid plans most often, and maybe Runic Pyramid if you're lucky. Bag of Prep is really good with Bellows. 2 extra cards to upgrade. It's just Acrobatics, more card draw. And one last event for the road. Let's see what we got. Oh, it's the real shopkeeper, yeah. Card remove and footwork. I could also get another potion. Power potion, maybe? Card remove does seem good. I'm going to be up against the queen. I feel like I've only fought the queen so far. I don't know if there's supposed to be another Act 3 elite, but I feel like it's always the queen. Oh no, there is, right? I'm sure I have. I swear I have, right? But I've just seen the queen so many days in a row. Alright guys, well, yeah, we just go ahead and smith and upgrade one more card before we go. What should it be is the question. Maybe just the footwork would be nice. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Well, here are the final relics team. You can see everything right here. Obviously, the nutritious soup did really well with Kusarigama and Nunchaku. It did about as well as expected in a way. The bird pip, bird swoop attack was really nice. Eternal feather, absolutely monstrous healing. This thing popped off like crazy. Yeah, and the final fight, I don't think anything in particular is going to be super important. We have Bag of Prep, Ring of the Snake, and Bellows gives a really good opening hand with Venerable Tea set to the energy. And then I think we'll just kind of win from there. So it should be pretty solid. And then here is the final deck. We did have 40 cards in total. Here are the first 10, another set of 10, 30, and 40. So yeah, should be nice. We have the tracking plus. We can nightmare something, maybe tracking. Maybe we can nightmare whistle and get a bunch of stuns off, you know, a bunch of whistles off or something like that. Yeah, pretty solid. Okay. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. We do post daily, so you might want to turn on notifications too. And if you leave a comment, I will read it. I read every single comment. Okay, that's it. Let's go. the queen. Alright, final fight here. We got Nightmare in turn 1 hand. That's really nice. I could actually double Nightmare. Oh my god. Oh, this is not fair. Duplicator, Nightmare. I can Nightmare Whistle. And I can Nightmare Whistle again. And then we can Assassinate. I can Whistle for damage. I'll play a Defend here. After playing Dexterity Potion, we Defend. And then we play Strike. And we end turn. Full block. The queen is stunned. She can't do anything. Now we have a bunch of whistles still. I can go Prepared. Get rid of Squash maybe? Get rid of Phantom Knives for now. And then I can whistle again. She doesn't get to take any turns. And the whistles are retainable. Thanks to... thanks to Royal Stamp. And then I can go Strike. I can whistle again. And then I can play Defend with the Nunchaku energy. I take 24, but that's fine. And then the Vulnerable finally wore off. Unfortunate, but that's how it goes. I can whistle again. End turn. The queen has yet to move, huh? Interesting. I can whistle again. Oh my goodness. This guy's coming for me though, the Torch Head. And then we have Expose. And last but not least, guess what? I whistle again. Oh, it's too easy. I just whistled her to death. That's just how it goes. Tragedy. Well, guys, it's just me and my bird Pip on the way to meet the architect once again. Proceed. Yeah. In typical silent fashion, we say nothing. Annoying wretch. Begone! Yeah. Just kidding, the silent doesn't make any noise. You dealt 1612 damage to the architect, but it wasn't enough. You have dealt a total of 22,112 damage to the architect. Continue. Victory. ... Floors climbed 48, elites killed 8, gold gained 906, big deck, the biggest deck of course, 40 cards, and then we have 3 unlocks remaining, but we did see 3 new relics in this run. Pretty solid. And that's it, guys. Next time, which will be tomorrow of course, same time as always, we will be playing the Regent and getting through Ascension 3, I guess. We'll be on Ascension 4 tomorrow. But yeah, I'll see you guys then, okay? If you did enjoy, in the top left now, you might want to click that recommended video. In the bottom left, you can also click a Slay Aspire 2 playlist. There's a bunch of content there on the game. And on the right, you can click my profile picture to subscribe. That's it for now. See you tomorrow. Goodbye and bye-bye.